Okay, lesson 178. I'm literally in the middle of a practice and willing and interested to let not my mind deny the thought of God. Lesson 165. Justine, hi. Come. Lesson 166. I am entrusted with the gifts of God. Okay. So there's today's more of a personal share because I didn't spend a lot of time revisiting the lessons or rereading them as much as I just did my best to stay present and practice. And I had a lot of surrender which felt very comfortable and natural. And it's nothing Justine did wrong. It's just I could feel that she just needed my attention, and her nap got disturbed, so she was so grumpy, and then I just completely dropped everything and focused on helping her get back to sleep, which she did, and had a really good nap, and we had a very good evening. And then, but there's just been it's okay. There's just been lots of pee accidents, and whether they're accidents or not, but I nearly went into my overwhelm. I kind of did. But I also was just really kind of expressing it and letting it go and letting it be and going with it. So not yet the Dalai Lama, Jesus, Buddha, not yet. And yet I'm very clear, bless you. What I'm grateful for is I'm very clear that I wish to not deny the truth. I wish to make a shift. I wish for the miracle. My mind is kind of telling me forget the night, it's interesting. It's kind of don't talk to your husband, just don't. And it's chill. Let's take each moment as it comes. So I feel I'm on the other side of this pattern, which has in the past tempted me to spiral. I don't feel I'm spiraling. It's just that it's my foot slipped off. I didn't fall into the pit. It's just the gravel was slippery, and I don't want to go there. I don't like that. I'm not doing that. So I just have to say, there just seems to be lots of energy. It feels like a very powerful time. And I know we had the eclipse and the solstice, and I'm just doing my best. I'm doing my best to, and I can see so much growth. I can see how far I've come in a way. I really can. And I'm grateful. And so we're entrusted with the gifts of God. They're there if we choose them. So if we slip, we don't have to fall into the pit and in despair. It's woo, that was slippery. And we can come back to having a really blessed time. Right, Justine? Okay, she's putting her carrot together. Yeah, so her kitchen is in its spot. We rearranged things, and it's in its home, and we'll be outfitting that baby. And the other thing I learned was that it's kind of seems, well, I don't want to label it as much as it seems very important to me. So the kitchen we bought that I told you about yesterday, that was the exact thing I was looking for, came with all these additional toys. And in a way it was ooh, yay. However, the vision I have is different than it's an imaginary play. It's going to be functional. We're going to get her all kinds of things she can use, and she can actually wash dishes in the sink and prepare food. And I have the vision. It's not that it's my unique vision. It's that I've seen someone else doing it, and I'd like to do it. I want it to be functional versus imaginary, which I don't have it just seems right to me. And it came with all these extra things, which I organized today, and I laid them out, and I took a picture and I put them on Facebook Marketplace for free. And people were ready to grab them, and somebody's going to pick them up tomorrow. But the lesson I learned was like, hold your vision, not in an attached way, but like, I don't want to keep extra stuff that's not part of the vision, you know? I just want to release it and literally clear it and literally have my home cleared of things that I don't desire, because to me, it's that same message about I'm interested in what's true, in what's helpful, in what's energy enhancing, what's uplifting and light filled, and which I don't lose energy. I don't want to lose energy. And that's all what Kundalini yoga is about like maximize, create more, as much energy as you can, so you can be of great service. So I just feel grateful because I was so clear, like, and then I found a way to like move that stuff out, but I know somebody else feels very blessed to receive those things. So that's something that's an ongoing commitment I have, which is not only a mental practice of like, clear out that thinking and even this pattern I'm in, but I would like a solution, creative solution, which isn't controlling it, but it does feel very clear to me that the earlier we eat dinner is going to be helpful to start winding life down so it doesn't get crunched into this short period. So that's my lesson for today. Justine, you play so sweetly over there. You want to say hi? Hi, what do you have? A tomato? Cool. Okay. So it was one of those days where you see the books and stuff. It's like I put something away over here and it's okay. But it's not that it was one of those days. It's just that's how life can be, and it's okay. Ooh, that looks heavy. Whoa, hun. That looks heavy. Whoa, you moved it. Okay, say good job. You hear Daddy? You want to say good job?
Hi, Daddy.
Yeah, we heard Daddy outside. Okay, keep practicing. We're rocking this. We're doing this. Okay, Daddy. You want to say bye? Okay. Daddy. Say bye.
Hi, Daddy.